This is CBS 11 News Now.
It's News Now, our digital update. I'm Russ McCaskey. And in Mesquite, we're following this morning an Amber Alert. It's been issued for this 2-year-old little girl. They believe that Amia Blanton is in danger. Look at your screen right now and check this out. She was last seen yesterday with her grandmother, Levita Gant, who's also missing. Now, she and her grandmother were last seen in a car, a white 2016 Nissan Versa. Has the license plate GWK 2818. If you've seen them or if you've seen that car, contact authorities. They would like to hear from you. All right, we continue to follow the death of that Richardson police officer, David Sherrard. Here's CBS 11's Jennifer Lindgren.
There's been a steady stream of people who have come out to the Richardson Police Department this morning to pay their respects to Officer David Sherrard. If you take a look behind me here, you can see some of the tributes they've left on the memorial outside of the building. Flowers, badges from other law enforcement agencies, balloons, a lot of handwritten notes too. We met a mother and a daughter who came by here earlier who wanted to write a note on this banner and just let police here know how much they appreciate them, how much the community appreciates them. We also met a couple of Dallas police officers who know all too well what it's like to lose a colleague. They were out here signing the banner this morning. Officer Sherrard used to help out at the Region 10 Education Center on Fridays with traffic control, and the employees who dropped off this sign really echoed what we heard from other people who knew him, that he was such a nice guy, always had a smile on his face, and this is just a tremendous loss for the community. We're going to keep you updated on this investigation and how the community is remembering their officer throughout the day today.
Jennifer Lindgren out there for us this morning. A lot of people commenting on Facebook and so forth about it, leaving their condolences. Monica just said a few minutes ago, prayers for all. Thanks for weighing in on that, Monica. Very, very sad story. All right, weather-wise, though, it's not a sad story, at least not for today.
Wow, yeah.
But it's going to be a crazy weekend. So today, let's start with that. It's pretty mild right now.
Right, yeah. Let's not look over the nice element of today. It's hard not to, right? Yeah. Jump ahead. This weekend, so we've got that strong cold front coming in, but today is the day before the cold front, the day that we warm up. Look at right now what we're dealing with. We do finally see some sunshine peeking through what has been pretty decent cloud deck over the Metroplex. Fort Worth, some sunshine, 55, so temperatures are on a climbing trend. They will continue to warm up today, even more than what we saw earlier this week. Yesterday was pretty nice, of course, with temperatures around 60. We will beat that easily today. A little sunshine showing up around Dallas, too, there, Russ.
Right, so and as lunch on a patio, maybe?
Yeah, lunch on the patio, maybe dinner out on a patio somewhere.
That sounds good, right?
Little alfresco.
But then things change, right?
But then things change. So our cold front is pushing across northern Oklahoma. And that's going to arrive tomorrow morning up till about midday. We'll see that pushing through Dallas-Fort Worth.
And then we see pink.
And then we see pink. So what does pink mean? Well,
it's not good, usually.
Here's the good thing, though. That doesn't mean that whole area gets widespread freezing drizzle. It means that area around the Metroplex has the potential to see some patchy freezing drizzle. I don't see a widespread travel issue, but I do see the possibility maybe for some ice on elevated surfaces.
So it's late Saturday, early Sunday?
Yeah, after midnight Saturday night and into early Sunday morning.
All right, so something to look out for.
Something to watch for.
Big changes coming this weekend. Also some changes when it comes to the roads. This morning we've had a major problem.
Yeah, so I'm here because there's traffic woes. So Annalise can give you the good news for today and the bad news for tomorrow. I'm unfortunately giving you bad news both today and tomorrow. So I want to show you what's going on the maps real quick. But if you've been anywhere near the Carrollton area today, you've unfortunately been dealing with the Sam Rayburn Tollway being completely closed. Now, this was all related to an 18-wheeler accident that happened overnight. So basically, to give you an idea for Facebook viewers that may not have been watching this morning, what happened this morning was a box truck was rear-ended by a BMW. Then that BMW was rear-ended by a big rig. That big rig was hauling thousands of gallons of fuel, diesel, gasoline, all sorts of things. Ended up rolled over in the middle of the Sam Rayburn Tollway, completely shutting down the north and southbound lanes. So
it's right over the Trinity River right there.
Exactly.
Right?
So this is the Trinity River. So this is the portion of the Sam Rayburn that does not have service roads. So that led to a huge mess. In fact, you can still see stop traffic all the way in the northbound direction. The good news is the southbound direction of the Sam Rayburn Tollway just reopened. So all of the southbound direction getting a little bit of relief. But again, that northbound direction still completely shut down. down. So until they clear this, which they've been giving us an estimate of around noontime as far as clearance, you'll want to take business 121, but even that too is getting heavy with obviously some traffic. And also we're seeing a lot of extra traffic on the Bush Turnpike today as well.
Probably from people trying to get around all that as well.
Exactly. So this is kind of that Carrollton, Louisville area. So Sam Rayburn Tollway, definitely a place to avoid. And then there's this weekend. So this weekend is a major closure. If you travel through Irving or even Dallas County, this is mainly the area where the old Cowboy Stadium used to be. So Loop 12 northbound and southbound going to be completely closed this weekend, all related to construction going on between 183 Airport Freeway and 35 East. So again, this is the north and southbound directions of 35 of Loop 12 that will be closed. And unfortunately, that means all the on-ramps in this area will also be closed, which is really, really bad. And Russ, what they're going to be doing is basically they're going to be demolishing the old bridge that went over Loop 12. That was 183's, because last week they actually changed the lanes of 183 onto that new bridge. So they're going to be demolishing the old bridge. They're also going to be making a traffic pattern change in this area. So again, both of those are going to be closing Loop 12 north and southbound. That closure for you at home starts at 9 o'clock tonight, goes all the way until Monday morning at 6 a.m. So obviously a lot of messes, but the good news is you can plan ahead, take an alternate route. O'Connor, MacArthur, Beltline Road, all great options located to the west of that interchange. And if you want to head east, just stay on Simmons Freeway. That'll help you get past there.
And once this is done, this is going to be so much better, because right now you're swerving around through here. So hopefully by Monday morning, things will be much better. So it's a little bit of short-term headache for long-term gain.
Exactly. And if you drive on Loop 12, you know that it's always stop and go traffic pretty much every morning. So hopefully, as you mentioned, with this new pattern change as far as traffic goes in the north and southbound direction, hopefully that aids a little bit of relief in the area. But it's a mess.
So you've been warned. Well, we certainly hope that you have a great weekend. Meantime, what's old is new again when it comes to helping the homeless in California. These bright orange, happy-faced donation meters first appeared in Pasadena back in 2014. $4,000 in donations were received in the first year, twice as much the next. Now, LA is installing these meters to help people there. So it's kind of like a little traffic meter, except all the money goes to help the homeless.
Interesting.
And that's kind of a unique idea.
And a convenient way.
Right.
You walk by it.
That way you're not necessarily having to help the people who are out there on the street corner and that kind of thing. But it's a great way to kind of give back.
Yeah, that's really interesting. I've never heard of that before.
I haven't either. Pretty cool thing.
Like a parking meter, but homeless meter.
But helping the homeless.
There you go.
Cool stuff. All right, thanks for watching this morning. Thanks for watching CBS 11, the ones for Texas. As always, we're going to have updates on CBSDFW.com, and we'll see you back here bright and early on Monday morning at 4:30. Join us then.